satisfies me but your soul.
I'm death, I come to take the soul, leave the body and leave it whole. Oh, death, oh, death.
Won't you spare me over another?
Noble patricians, patrons of my right, defend the justice of my cause with arms, and countrymen, my loving followers, plead my successive title with your swords. I am his firstborn son, that was the last that wore the imperial diadem of Rome. Then let my father's honors live in me, nor wrong mine age with this indignity.
Romans, friends, followers, favourers of my right. If ever Bassianus, Caesar's son, were gracious in the eyes of royal Rome, keep then this passage to the capital, and suffer not dishonour to approach the imperial seat, to virtue consecrate, to justice, continence, and nobility, but let desert in pure election shine, and Romans, fight for freedom in your choice.
Princes that strive by factions and by friends ambitiously for rule and empery, know that the people of Rome, for whom we stand a special party, have by common voice, in election for the Roman Empire, chosen Andronicus, surnamed Pius, many good and great deserts to Rome. A nobler man or a braver warrior lives not this day within the city walls. He, by the Senate, is a at home from weary wars against the barbarous Goths. That, with his sons, a terror to our foes. 10 years are spent since he first undertook this cause of Rome, and has chastised with arms our enemy's pride. 5 times he hath returned, bleeding to Rome, bearing his valiant sons in coffins from the field. And now, laden with horror's spoils, returns the good Andronicus to Rome. Let us entreat then, by honour of his name, whom worthily you would have now succeed you, dismiss your followers here, and as suitors should, plead your deserts in peace and humbleness.
Marcus Andronicus, so I do ally in thy uprightness and integrity, and so I love and honour thee in thine, thy noble brother Titus and his sons, and her, to whom my thoughts are humbled all. Gracious Lavinia, Rome's rich ornament, that I will here dismiss my loving friends, and to my fortunes and the people's favour commit my cause in balance to be weighed.
How fair the tribune speaks to calm my thoughts. Friends that have been thus forward in my right, I thank you all, and here dismiss you all. And to the loving favour of my country commit myself, the person, and the cause. Rome, be as just and gracious unto me as I am kind and confident to thee. Open the gates and let me in.
Romans, make way. The good Andronicus with honour and with fortune is returned from where he circumscribed his sword and brought to yoke the enemies of Rome.
Hail Rome! in thy mourning weeds. Lo, as the bark that has discharged her freight returns with precious lading to the bay from whence she first weighed her anchorage, cometh Andronicus, bound with laurel boughs to resalute his country with his tears. Tears of true joy for his return to Rome. Thou great defender of this capital, stand gracious to the rights we intend. Romans, 25 valiant sons, half the number that King Priam had. Behold, the poor remains, alive and dead. These that survive, let Rome reward with love. These that I bring unto their latest home, with burial amongst their ancestors. And here, Goths have given me leave to sheathe my sword. Titus, unkind and careless of thine own, why sufferest thou thy sons unburied yet to hover on the dreadful shore of Styx? Make way to lay them by their brethren.
Give us the proudest prisoner of the Goths, that we may hew his limbs and sacrifice his flesh before this earthy prison of their bones.
I give him you, the noblest that survives, the eldest son of this distressed queen.
Stay, Roman brethren! Gracious conqueror, victorious Titus, with the tears I shed, a mother's tears in passion for her son. And if thy sons were ever dear to thee, or think my son to thee as dear to me, or suffice it not that we are brought to Rome to beautify thy triumphs and return captive to thee and to thy Roman yoke. But must my sons be slaughtered in the streets for valiant doings in their country's cause? Andronicus, stain not thy tomb with blood. Wilt thou draw near the nature of the gods? Draw near them then, in being merciful, O sweet. Mercy is nobility's true badge. Thrice noble Titus, spare my firstborn son!
Patient yourself, madam, and pardon me. These are their brethren whom you Goths beheld alive and dead, and for their brethren slain, religiously they ask a sacrifice.
Away with it, make a fire straight, and with our swords, upon a pile of wood, let's hew his limbs to lay between the shoes.
Oh, cruel, irritated piety!
Was ever Scipio virus?
Oh, those not Scipio to ambitious men. And Larabus goes to rest, and we survive to tremble under Titus's threatening looks. Then, madam, stand resolved, but hope withal that the self-same God that armed the Queen of Troy with opportunity of sharp revenge may favour Tamora, Queen of Goths.
See, Lord and Father, how we have performed our Roman rites. Alarbus' limbs are lopped, and entrails feed the sacrificing fire, whose smoke like incense doth perfume the sky. Returneth naught but to inter our brethren, and with loud alarms welcome them to Rome.
Let it be so. And let Andronicus make this his latest farewell to their souls. In peace and honor, rest you here, my sons. Rome's readiest champions, repose you in rest, secure from chance and worldly mishaps.
In peace and honor, live Lord Titus on. My noble Lord and Father, live in fame. No, at this tomb my tributary tears I shed, my brother's obsequies. And at thy feet I kneel with tears of joy shed on this earth for thy victorious return to Rome.
kind Rome, to have had thus lovingly reserved the cordial of mine age to glad my heart. Lavinia, live, outlive thy father's days, and fame's eternal date for virtue's praise.
Long live Lord Titus, my beloved brother! Gracious triumpher in the eyes of Rome! Oh, and welcome, nephews from successful wars! Oh, yes, Titus Andronicus, the people of Rome, whose friend in justice thou hast ever been, send thee by me, their tribune and their trust, this palliament of white and spotless hue, and name thee in election for the empire. With these our late deceased emperor's sons. Be candidatus then, and put it on, and help set a head on headless Rome.
A better head her glorious body fits than his that shakes from age and feebleness. What should I don this robe and trouble you? Rome, I have been thy soldier 40 years, led my country's strength successfully, buried 21 valiant sons, knighted in field,